Hello everyone, welcome to the 8th game of the 12th SH tournament. It's an anonymous game, and I'll be joined by Bezzo, considering how successful we were at guessing the anonymous games last time. Uh, we can't exactly tell you who's playing for which team, but Bezzo,
Do
who's
you want
playing
to
for
say
you?
who our players are? Or
Sure, mine's Lamarcus,
mine's Omic.
and we already know that Quack Queen is in this game, because the girl might have sat on her main account, so it's a 1-5 conflict and 2-6 get RBB, BB. If I'm a fascist in 2 there, I'm almost expecting it just to be like 3-5-7 or something.
I mean, it could be like 2-3x maybe.
Well, 2-3-1 or 5.
Yeah.
And it's 3 doing here though.
Yeah. That might be an Omic pick or something.
1-5 is
That's the kind of pick he'd make.
oh, 5 is just trolling at this point. Try going 1
Wait,
5 is
what?
a conflict.
This is already really weird. Need to mute the survivor server. I'm just getting like a million pings.
You're very popular. I love how 3 basically has purple privilege at this point in the time.
I mean, he got 9. Oh, he got 9 because 4's dark blue. That's even better.
2 is claiming that they got DM'd at 3 as hats.
Hmm. I'd honestly probably just pick 3 here. It doesn't matter too much, but
It really doesn't matter who you pick.
I mean, I guess it technically creates a TD block, so maybe you don't. But
Well,
3 does look pretty lib here.
but you can get investigation.
Yeah,
And I mean, if I've got the read on 3, then I'd rather have a read somewhere else.
yeah, that's true.
Even if I investigate, say, 7 nib, at the very least, I can tell him I like 3.
Yeah,
Well,
well, blues. I think 3 should give in quite a lot if they're fast there.
it does depend. One would assume that 6 is. I mean, 6 or 7 can get yard.
Yeah,
It appears they're just. Also, it's a 4 blue deck so far.
yeah,
There are 2 6 threads left. There is a solid chance for an RRR or just his fascist. So
yeah.
fascists coming in. I think it's more so that 3 gets skipped on 3-4 with 1-5 both nining that makes him more. Also, 4 yard 3.
I think I think 3 might be my player.
I,
Wait, who got that?
2, 3, 4, 6 yard, 1-5-7.
Yeah. Well, 6 looks pretty bad now.
Or you are the worst player. And that should be. Oh my god.
That also creates a TD block. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, that's pretty bad.
Who's,
I think you should do 3 there.
yeah, I'm fine with that. If you don't have a reading 6, uh,
Because now you play 7-3, 3-2, and then what?
I mean, you're probably going to be playing 7-3, 3-2, 4. 6 is the person who creates the top deck
Probably,
rule.
yeah.
6 gets punished for it. So,
I like how 6 says it's accidental. I mean, it's not accidental, is it?
I can't wait to find out who won is. Great.
Why is 4 having a go at 1? 1-5 is still a conf rate, it's not a fake conf.
Yeah, 1-5 is still a conflict.
Yeah.
1 is hard flaming 4, basically. Calling him really bad VR in 6, I think. Very straight.
Mhm. I think 4 sounds lib.
Yeah, I mean, There are RB in a full blue deck, they can take him.
Yeah. One sounds kind of bad.
Oh,
Okay, that's interesting votes.
they're doing 2-3-3-7.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, 5, 6, 7 is possible. Be a bit of a boring game though.
One would hope it's not. Entertainment purposes. Just,
Hopefully 7 gets confirmed lib.
I honestly have no idea how Lamarcus sounds in a game, so I can't even like remotely try and
Yeah,
future this.
I haven't been looking that hard for who which player is.
I'm dreadful at it anyway. I can recognize myself, and that's about it. Okay, that's 6.
6, yeah. Honestly, I would consider choicing that if I were to.
3 goes to the overplay, which
Well, this fits with my read that 3 is Omeg.
he can get away with this. And 7 is yarded, and 1
The
5 is
problem
both dying.
is, if you get RR, you're just gonna TLO lib probably.
Well,
Okay, boring game.
I'm I'm intrigued by 7's yard.
It's gonna be like a 5-minute game.
Is there a one where it's 1-5-6 or something? I
I
mean,
mean, it's probably not. I mean, it's possible, but it's probably not.
I am confused by why 7 is dying 3. I mean,
I think 3, 4 are just libs.
probably
Probably 2 as well. I wouldn't SE2 though. You either SE3 or top deck, I think.
3 playing that's blue. He has no reason.
I think 5's outing now. Yeah, I mean 5's just blatantly
Yeah,
outing.
there is a definite case for it to be 1-5-6.
Yeah. I mean 4 could be fascist in some worlds. Like I could see that, but
5 keeps saying fake conference once one does it.
yeah.
7 yards 2-3. 1-5 have voted to each other the entire game.
I think 6 wanting to SE2 is a bit sus. Like there's not really any reason to SE2, is there?
It was turned up for a reason. I mean, his 4 picked 2, I guess, is 6 probably think that 3 is fascist.
Nah. I mean if I was lib in 6, I would be thinking that 3 is probably lib.
The 3 is, I mean, 4 is always going to be important in the game anyway.
Yeah.
Then again, 4-3 was RRB.
Okay, seven's TDing. Seven's kind of playing for 0 win rate if
Yeah,
they're fascists.
I think he was probably,
Could be like 2, 5, 6.
it could be as well.
I mean 7 could be Hitler, but yeah, they're kind of playing for low win rate.
Playing for non-existent win rate a bit. Like, if I'm 7, I mean, you can't really say all fascists are 5-6. But I mean, you can SE3 and your votes and yards. Okay.
Hopefully 4's fascist and will win, because that would be pretty funny.
Who said they don't buy 3-4 of both livers?
Yeah. 3 is lib though, for sure. I think.
I don't get why 2 is claiming all of the blues they have as a fascist. He can obviously do it.
I mean 4 definitely could have fashion lines, because say it's like 4, 5, 6. Then if you read 3, 4, then you're just not really gonna win, are you?
Why is 6 investigating 4 fascist and 4-5-6?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
its own big
Well, I guess
account.
I guess like 4, 5, 7 or something is more likely. Like if it's 4-5-7 and you read 3-4, I think you just lose probably.
I'm very surprised if I would be able to find six there, but I'm going 5-6x. And
Yeah, I mean, I think five's fast.
I think the last one is more likely to be a 1-2 than 7. And I just don't see it being.
Yeah, I mean, 2-5-6 kind of makes some sense. Could be that, definitely.
We probably had RPB.
The thing is, if it TDs two reds, I kind of wouldn't want to pick 4. If it TDs two reds, I would just pick in 2-7 probably.
Yep. I just don't see the win rate 7.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, 7 is passing apparently, because 2 is SE'd them.
Wait, what? How did I miss that? What?
What?
How? What? Okay, something's wrong.
I don't read 3's liberal continuously.
Well, 2's either fascist playing for his win rate or he's just a throwing lib, I think.
I mean, there is a definite 1-5-6 world, in which case 2 is again being.
Yeah, but nah, yeah, I mean, it's not that likely.
I'm also leaning.
Yeah, I don't think it's 1-5-6 because the thing is, if one's Hitler, then 6 shouldn't make that in, and if 6 is Hitler, then why would 1-5 be a con? So yeah, I think it's kind of unlikely.
2 is Yaring 7.
Yeah, this is sus.
I mean, this is the
But
correct play for fascist.
I think there's no way that 3 is fascist here.
I would be surprised.
I'm a bit worried that 2's. I mean, 7 said that. Yeah, I mean 2 has. I think you just have to flash 2 because 7 said he's TDing to 3, and now you're gonna yell 7. Like, nah.
I mean, 2 can play the hero play, but it is
It's so
exceptionally risky to do in
bad.
tournaments. And I mean, if 4 is fascist, you just play 6.
I mean, 4's roll doesn't even matter that much because you can ask for like 3-2 or something.
1-3-4, we say, and you just. Yeah, they're just memeing.
I mean, I'm gonna assume it's 2-5-6 probably.
Yeah, that's a perfectly. Like, you don't even need to
Or
force
or
on.
2 is just throwing, but I mean, it's kind of unlikely because it's. I think it's just. I think yeah. I think it's really bad to yell 7 as 2 here if you're lib. I mean, 7's just pick 3, I think.
Yeah. We know top deck to 3-7.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if I'm 7, I'm probably just doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough play. I mean, the reason not is if you think like 3 has odds to be reg.
I mean, he technically does, but I think
Yeah.
the win rate that I have, that I save, is much lower. And I mean, I do have a shot on 6. Although, why is 3-4?
I mean, I guess if 3 is reg, then it would have to be a 4. I don't think it is that, but I'm just saying in that world.
1-5 conflicting 5-6. Although there is the 1 Hitler 5-6 world, which.
I don't think it's that because 6 is in on 4. Like you should just in with lib and then try an out on cuckoo, probably. Hopefully it doesn't get remigged because 4 isn't it? Because it's kind of an interesting game.
Yeah, especially now that 2 is Yaring 7. And if 7 doesn't find 3, this is intriguing.
Yeah. I think 3 sounds really lib as well.
I get why 3 is short and 4. Like, from a lib's perspective, it makes sense. From a lib's
Yeah, I
perspective,
mean he does still have he still has odds to be fascist, but
forceful.
okay, great.
Actually, a rather entertaining game for what one would expect.
Yeah.
Okay, stop talking. Guys, pause. I'll judge if anyone
Everyone
speaks.
just talks.
Oh no.
Um,
Well,
great.
I am 99% sure that is not my team.
Well, it could be Omic because he's a troll.
It sounds like something Refrain would say.
Nah, he's not in the game because he's on my team and he's not in the game. Unless they subbed him in. Nah, I don't think so. Okay. So what's the timer now? I don't think it's that long. Is it like a wait? Why is it 5 minute game? They just make all games 3 minutes.
Seven pick.
Okay. This is kind of a lib pick as well
Yep.
because if you're fascist, you don't pick 3 because 2 might flip, right?
Yep, you pick 2.
Yeah.
Although then
I
3
mean,
might pick.
or you could pick in a conflict.
But you have to pick in 5 6 if you can't pick 6.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think you could get away with picking either of 1-5 probably.
Well, if I was saying just top deck to 3 4, I'm not a fan of this.
Okay,
The clip
well,
by any chance?
I mean, it could be. If it's 2-5-6, I think the fascists just lose and they don't have winner, right? But yeah, I still think 4 could be fash, but I don't know. If 4's fash, it makes sense to be 7, but it doesn't really seem like that anymore. So, yeah.
It seems like an actual decent player.
Yeah,
I don't know who they are, but they speak confidently. And
yeah, I agree. I mean, if you're 3, I think you just TD again and then pick something.
yeah, 2 said Yar, so go Yar. This is not the right.
Okay. I don't know what the line is anymore. This is weird that it's getting yard. I don't see how 2 can yar. 2 shouldn't want to yar as any role, I don't think.
Oh. Alright, let's Yar to F it. I'm
Bro,
countering.
4, you can't counter, you're in conflict.
Yeah, but 4 has noticed. 4 has noticed that 3 is hit. 6 and having 2 is Yaring this, who's countering to 2.
No, we're not countering the 2, that's ridiculous.
No, but 7 3 makes no actual sense because
Yeah.
you pay 3 7. Like, there's no reason for 3 to yard this whatsoever. So 4 is now thinking that 3 is Hitler, and.
I mean, 3 could be Lib Young this because he's just like, fuck 2, I don't know. I mean, you could argue that 2 is outing Lib by Youngness. You know, like the argument that we had. Well, not argument, but like what people were saying in the VC. Like, Young govs that can't be good if you're fascist. Like, this this can't be good if he's fascist.
It's just. I said that 3 had good. Well, was sounding like a good player, and then as soon as they've done that, they're just like, okay, right, my time is done. I'm just gonna sound like I'm just gonna cap spam and suggest bad play.
Yeah.
Okay, now 4 is not countering to 2 anymore.
I mean, countering to 2 is ridiculous.
Pick is good.
2's hard calling 3 reg.
No, just top deck 3 4.
I think it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass with like 4 votes or something. No, what? What? Okay, they're going against golden rule.
They can Yar like 2 now. 7 could Yar 2 and actually have a basis.
Oh, this is so dumb.
It's funny.
I mean that if 2 is yawing, then obviously the table should yaw. What like I mean, I guess 3 can 9, but like 1 4 5 6 all have to yaw it. This is a mess now. Do you think 3 is actually a reg? I don't know. Nothing. It just doesn't make sense anymore. 7 is definitely lib now.
We're still going for the 1 5 6 1.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible. But the fashions just give up then because they haven't got any win rate. Like none of them are ever getting picked on anything.
Pretty funny though. I like them.
I
One
mean,
is now.
three has to pick seven. There's no way seven is fascist now. Seven, like, basically mechanically can't be fascist.
Yeah. Although he was liberal votes on like pre-hit zone. That's pretty much why I went from 567 as like to 156, 256.
Yeah.
I am very interested in what Seven's going to do because he has a much harder game now from his perspective.
It could still be 256 technically.
It can be. But Seven was given the game, and
Yeah.
then, well, if he was given the game by fascists, then Libs took it away from him. If he was given the game by Libs, then, well, Libs and fascists took it away from him.
I mean, it would be funny if two's like mind gaming and to get yard here, right?
Well, if it did, it's not exactly Seven's fault. Seven picked three and yard. And
Yeah.
from his perspective, that is a play, and he had votes for it, and then both sides of a conflict nined it, as well as three. As well as three. It's like he can't be fascist with two. Both 2 and 7 states there with and now he's been nined. It's
I still think it might be 256 because like nothing else really makes sense. I mean, 156 could be technically, but I don't really see who's Hitler there. It would have to be like sixth ring on the invest as reg or something.
4 said 3 don't get discount.
I mean, maybe if six found, then you can just in flash and just hope that the next goes red.
Oh,
It's
one.
possible, I suppose.
Hello, bro. Hello. Wow, such useful chat.
Why is he asking six? Who gives a fuck about six? Like, obviously the pick is seven. Seven's conflip now.
Yep.
I feel like seven's gonna yar and two's gonna be a fascist or something. I mean, everyone's just ignoring golden rule. This is really funny. It's like a dark green game or something.
Chris just said I offer 3
No,
5.
no one cares about golden rule.
Why is 3 offering 3 5?
What?
One can have fun.
I feel like this game is not being played very well.
5 is now saying 3 4 5 X hit line. What is happening? I mean, this kind of chaos only happens when you've got two libs fighting for two lib governments, in my opinion.
I mean, one of 2-3 is a fash though, unless it's a fash conf.
If you were lib 7 isn't. Lib 7 is lib.
Yeah. I cannot see a world where seven's fash. It would be funny if 7 yards are fascist and then like people just override golden rule or something in 9. I could see that happening honestly based on how the game's gone.
Hitler's nining everything to himself.
Yeah.
You just have like what 2, 6, 7 yardis.
Yeah, something like that. I think seven's gonna end up young. And it might lose the game. I mean, the other line it can be is like 3, 4, something. I don't know.
It's claiming game throwing.
I mean, it could be 3, 4, 5. I do think if 3's fascist than it is with 4.
Yeah.
But he's probably lib.
And it's on
I
6.
don't know. I think 2, 5, 6 and 3, 4, 5 are the ones that make sense. What's 1 saying? He's not really saying much.
Your point of view is more confirmative from what I have and confirmative as well, and he's starting like
What's 1 actually calling as the line though?
No, I can't ask him.
Yeah, I'm just trying to read his chat, but can't see what he's actually said. Like he hasn't. He's actually not said that much. He called 456. Well, it's technically possible.
1267 name are they? No, six.
Okay,
That
well,
sucks. It's 145.
145.
Okay.
Okay. Well, didn't think it was that.
I mean, I did have one as Hitler.
Yeah.
Well, why is six investigating four? Like, okay,
Yeah. I mean, I did say that four did have flash lines.
yeah, one made up, and then four got RBB.
Yeah.
But this makes sense. And then it just went into pure chaos after. With
Yeah.
four dropped on 4-3. On 4-2, sorry. That's really
Yeah.
unfortunate on four's part.
Yeah, true.
And then, yeah, 7 picks 3 gets yard. 2 was Liv doing it, and 3 was as well. Then 2 picks 7 and 6 yards. So 2 6. Oh my god, this.
Yeah, I mean the fastest might have won because three. I mean 3 was misplaying because three was like I'm sure 4 is lib, but 4 can be fast, but 7's like mechanical lib.
Yes.
I
3
feel like he was
should go
gonna
through
go 3.
7.
I feel like he was gonna go 3-4 and lose the game actually.
I agree. Like,
Yeah.
3-7 is
So
the play
lib's got
there.
lucky.
Yeah, I think that's a bailout. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for commentating with me, Bezzo.
Yep. Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Take care.
See ya.